Hey everyone, let's talk a little bit about energy balance today. And I'm sure most of you are like, what's energy balance? Well, energy balance is basically the law of thermodynamics, scientific little chemistry background there. I don't know if you remember that from high school or maybe from college or maybe just working with your kiddos, doing a little bit of energy balance. Energy balance basically is the relationship between what's coming in and what's going out. It's that energy can't be destroyed nor recreated. But anyway, the whole basic behind energy balance is what's called CECO, or calories in versus calories out. So we're going to talk about calories in versus calories out today. Just real short, real quick. I did a blog post on it, but I thought that maybe I'd come on here and I'd just talk a little bit about it too. So the important thing to remember is when you have energy balance, and I'll pretend like this is a scale, whenever you take energy in, and energy would be food, then whatever energy you put out must be equal to that for you to maintain your weight. So if you're taking in food or energy, whatever energy you're putting out, that should be equal for you to maintain your weight. Now, what you want to look at is if you're taking in more energy or eating more food than you're putting out, then obviously you're going to gain weight. Well, if you're taking in less energy than you're putting out, then obviously you're going to lose weight. So it's all about that energy balance and learning what's going to work for you. Most people, I'm sure, are at a point where they may be wanting to lose weight, or they may just be wanting to get healthier. And either way, that can change the way your energy in is being balanced. So maybe you're eating a little less because you want to lose weight, or maybe you're changing your eating habits. And it's very possible if you just change what you're eating, as far as moving from processed, remember the good, better, best model that I always talk about, when you're moving from processed to more nutrient dense foods, just overall, you can generally start taking in less food, not realizing it, because processed foods are more highly palatable. You're going to want that sugar. You're going to want those really good tasting potato chips or those type of items. Then those have more calories generally than what a nutrient dense food is. So when you're taking in less processed foods and you're eating more whole foods, those foods have a little less calories and make you feel full longer and quicker than what a processed food would take. So anyway, that may be one way that you may be noticing a little bit of weight loss, is just from changing the foods that you're eating. And that can definitely happen. So just remember that energy balance is calories in versus calories out. Now with that, when I was talking about calories in, you also want to look at the fact that if you're at a plateau, sometimes people don't realize that, or they're not recognizing, writing down, or if they're even being aware, and I love that word aware, of how much they're taking in. They may be thinking that they're eating less, but technically they may be eating more than, it's very common. A lot of people struggle with that and don't even realize it. So yet again, you just want to be aware of what you're taking in if you're struggling to lose weight, or if you've hit a plateau, because that can happen. So it's kind of one of those things that I've read a lot about lately that says that people underestimate what they take in and overestimate the amount of energy they put out, meaning that they think they're exercising harder or more than what they really are, or they are actually eating more than what they actually are indicating. So just so you know, and just to be more aware, that's basically what energy balance is. It's your calories in versus your calories out. Now there can be some things that affect your energy in and your energy out. And that can be your metabolism. It's the things that we talk about all the time. It could be the foods that you eat, like I just said. So it's just something to be more aware of. If you've hit a plateau, or if you're looking to lose a little more weight, it's really important to look at what you're taking in and what you're putting out, and find that balance somewhere if you want to maintain, or like I said, if you're just trying to get healthier. But if you're wanting to lose weight, you definitely need to be aware of what you're taking in, your energy sources, your food that you're putting in, and the energy that you're putting out. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this short video on energy balance or calories in versus calories out. Talk to you soon.